Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're in the garage for this one. A bit blowy outside, so I thought I'd retreat indoors. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me once again. Well, yesterday I did a video about Angela Rayner and this scandal that's erupting involving, well, her property. This is the thumbnail for the video that I did. You can see there quite an angry looking Ms. Rayner. The caption lied, as in, did she lie? And that video garnered a heck of a lot of views. Well, thousands in fact. So it shows it's one of the subjects that's very emotive. People are paying attention because at the end of the day, when we have these people in positions of authority and in positions of power, such as government, we demand and expect a certain level of integrity and a certain level of honesty in our elected politicians, and more and more and more and more. We're not getting that. And we get to the point where people are, well, just cheesed off with the whole thing, and we need it changed. We need something different. Well, the video I did centered around the capital gains tax situation with regards to the sale of that house, because she made something like £48,000 on it, and she didn't have to pay any capital gains tax because she claimed that it was her primary residence. Well, I was sent an email by one of my subscribers who I fondly refer to as Agent J. They go and do their homework on various things and report back to me. And I also had a look just to get a bit of information from one of the papers about it to back up what Agent J was saying. And I want to show you both of these things now. So let's start with the paper, and I'll bring this up on the screen for you. We have got this. The whole scandal revolves around two right to buy council houses Rayner and her ex-husband owned in Stockport. Rayner's claimed that her principal property was a house where she lived separately from her husband and two sons for 5 years after her marriage, despite mounting evidence to the contrary, stretches credulity. It was revealed at the weekend that one of the photos she posted on social media at the time had the caption, "Just got home," at the property she claimed she didn't live in. When she re-registered the birth of her two younger children, she gave that address. So, in effect, she's saying she lived apart from her husband and her kids. I find that hard to believe for 5 years. Not that I'm accusing anyone of any dishonesty. She was exempt from capital gains tax on the £48,500 she made from the sale of the Stockport Council House in 2015 because it was, according to her primary residence. She could also have earned a 25% single occupancy discount on her council tax. Awkwardly, neighbours at the property she claims was her primary residence said her brother lived there and she was the landlady. This is something she's denied entirely. Fleet Street's finest have spent weeks trying to talk to her brother, Darren Brown, and ask him if he lived at what she described as her primary residence permanently and if he paid rent. It turns out he did live there, and he did pay rent. This will be a resigning matter. As I said in my video yesterday, if this scandal comes out and this haunts her forevermore, I think she's got to go. I don't see any other way round it. Now, this is what Agent J sent me. Angela Rayner had her home / house, and her boyfriend, then husband, had his home. The problem came when they got married and had children. So the birth certificate showed the husband's address. She posted on Twitter she was at home with photos of the husband's house, yet still claiming her home was her main residence. 1, she was on the electoral roll there. 2, she was claiming single person's discount for council tax, very specifically an offence of fraud. 3, and it is confirmed by her neighbours, her brother was living there, so another fraudulent offence under council tax legislation, as he should have registered in his own name. In the world of council tax, a big crime involves magistrate court and does tend to get heavy. All in all, a very poor show from an MP. I have read the council are investigating. So there you go. More details for you on what's turning into a bit of a shower for Angela Rayner, MP. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, please hit the like button because that helps push my videos around the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And as always, share my stuff. I will look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.